The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown Seminoles.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room, it's Malusi. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's White. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Florida State 7, Wisconsin 0.
The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and throws out the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Dances away. He chucks one out to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throwing right. Pulls it in. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On the move, it's Van Dyke. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Pauly. Touchdown, Wisconsin! A great catch and run for 6. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So an 82-yard drive there. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Giving him his pads. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Quick strike complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State senior.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. The aerial assault continues. Got him downfield. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the toss. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Seminoles have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw. And it's picked off at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Power football with the run. At the 20, he's got space. Afterburners coming. The 40. 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Badgers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Dumps it to the back. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to go up top on first down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Trying to get to it. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it on the left. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. He'll throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play.
And the pass hits, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
You know, out-breaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On the ground, it's White. Quick spin on the line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in this... Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This guy is doing work on the outside and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control. You could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the catch. That is a nice catch. Nice footwork, young fella.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They keep attacking through the air. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot, 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Going up top on 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. Delivers the contact. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Oh, he's going to to go for the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Paula, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to pass. It's Uyangalele. Gets it out fast. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Great example of a receiver just winning at the line of scrimmage against press coverage. He's able to get a clean release, and that allows him to push down the field, stack the cornerback, made it an easier throw for the quarterback, and now all of a sudden they're in the red zone.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught on the outside, it's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Touchdown, no! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. He has been surgical. precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Using his legs, it's White. Fakes his man out. Continues to fight for yards. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Trying play action. Fires toward the end zone. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
Feeling some heat. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. And the Noles in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. This time on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Seminoles have this offense rolling. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Handoff to the single back. Finds a crease at the 20. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Badger.
Number 9.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
21.
Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay.
And he's thrown another interception. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. The quick out. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after it. And it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a 1st down play. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On third down, going up top. Looking for a deep man. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Setting up the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
That defense was not fooled at all. Kind of a running situation, right? A lot of times you go for it on fourth down. It's already 2 or 3 yards. Defense wasn't fooled. Did a great job pinning their ears back, getting the quarterback, and getting him on the ground.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. And you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
To the air. It's Van Dyke. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Wisconsin, 52. Florida State, 21.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always.
On the double.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll run play action. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Touchdown Bulldogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Off play action on first down. He uncorks one deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12. 30 short, they got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Open runway ahead. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he just... Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long.
And he's got it! Touchdown! From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
He turns that loose down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's back. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end.
On the double.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Turns it loose deep. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they get the takeaway. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Makes the catch on the left. He's loose. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys. They'll throw it on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Now he'll fire back into the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the 1st half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Pressure coming. Stepping to the right. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's brought down to this defense. Dropping back, it's back. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Etienne. Got enough for the 1st. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Georgia going up tempo.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. And the punishment. On the double. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Unloads, and it's his 4th interception of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's back. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Okay, ready? You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
More frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming after him. He fires a bullet to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught inside the 25.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the ball is intercepted. The spin, still on his feet. And they'll drag him down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more play to pad the stats. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And, man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.